Hi everybody, this is Luann out and about, and I'm about to visit Blanche. It's Sunday, and I hope she's home, so we're going to go right through her garden gate here. Got to open the garden gate. That's a good thing to always do. You can hear it opening, and here's her part of her garden. As you can see, there's a lot of garden here in Blanche's yard. There we go. So she has a lot of gardens and her front porch, and it's Sunday, so she's probably just home from church. And look, she's here. Hi, Blanche. How are you? Hi, everybody. I'm here with Blanche this morning. It's a Sunday morning, and Blanche just got home from church. And I like to visit her on Sunday. She sits outside in her rocking chair on her lovely porch, and she always has a story. So, hi, Blanche. How are you? Hi. Would you like to tell the story of the goslings?
All right.
It's my favorite story.
It was an unusual time. It was before the Depression, and there was in the fall there was a lot of ducks and geese on Ocracoke and the Outer Banks, and hunters came from all over to hunt the fowl. And so in the summertime, my father, after the grass started growing, my father would turn the decoys, the live decoys, turn them out and let them go out and find grassy spots where they could get grass. So one of the females made her nest down not far from Stringer's Point. So the male goose always stayed close by, and you didn't dare venture near because he would fly right at you. So anyway, someone told my father down near the store that he thought my father's goose was hatching. So he came home and said to my mother, I think I better go down there and see, and if they are ready, I better take care of them and bring them home. So he said to my mother something about her going too, and my two other younger sisters and I, we went, and we walked all the way out to the beach, and then we walked out near where the grass started and went on down to Springer's Point. And when we got there, the mother goose had hatched the goslings, and they were pretty. I think perhaps there was about 5 of them. So it was late in the evening, and I think my father decided that he couldn't coax them along with us because it was going to get dark, and he couldn't see them. So he ended up putting them in my mother's apron. Mm-hmm. And then the gander and the mother goose followed us, and you would have thought that the gander would have been angry and would fight back, but he didn't. See, he'd been through that many times when they'd come in and get the goslings and take them back to their home place and put them in pens. So in the meantime, coming back, the moon, it was near the full of the moon, and the moon came up and started shining. Beautiful night, and there we were walking on the edge of the beach, and the grown-ups geese were following us. So we came on home, and my father took care of them. He had a pen where he kept them when they were at the house. So he put them in the pen, and we children, we wanted to handle them, but that wasn't the thing for us to do. So anyway, by then it was getting time for us to be in bed. So they ushered us off to bed soon afterwards. But they grew, and we would go in the garden and break off cabbage leaves and carrot tops and feed them to the little goslings, because at that time of the year you couldn't very well keep them in pens unless they had some type of greenery. So anyway, they grow up, and by the time that hunting was ready to start again, they'd be big enough. I think they would sometimes use them, for in the hunting group.
That is a great story, Blanche. That is a great story, and I think we'll end there. We have thunder. Do you hear the thunder? Thunder out there, and a couple mowers and a fairy whistle. So this is Luann out and about on Blanche's front porch on a kind of a lazy Sunday afternoon. Thanks, Blanche. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.